Today's episode of the reality TV series Automotive Extreme Makeover features the Toyota Prius. Seriously, it's hard to think of an automobile that has altered so radically in the last year or two. The 2024 Prius builds on last year's makeover, which included sleek new looks, increased power, and a cabin with new technology features and a more modern feel. Frumpy and/or dorky were once appropriate descriptors to describe the Prius, but not anymore. The newest Prius is smooth and capable of intelligently accelerating from a stoplight. It's also suitable for merging onto a highway or climbing a long incline. Our front-wheel drive test Prius sped from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds, faster than its primary rival, the Kia Niro, 9.7 seconds, but slower than the new Honda Civic Hybrid, 6.6 seconds. Around corners, the Prius is sturdy and secure. The economy-oriented tires don't provide much grip, but we get the impression that the Prius would be a lot of fun to drive around corners if you place stickier tires on it. The Prius front seats provide enough support to keep you comfortable for prolonged drives. The rear seats are likewise comfy, but they do not recline. We like how nicely the Prius handles bumps and broken pavement. However, significant tire, wind, and engine noise during acceleration prevents the Prius from being a truly enjoyable car to drive. Unfortunately, there is only one climate zone. However, most Prius levels include heated front seats, with ventilated front seats available on the top limited trim. A traditional dashboard layout and well-placed buttons make the Prius interior functional and easy to use. The digital instrument cluster is not as inviting. It displays excessive information and appears cluttered as a result. Its placement and form are also odd. Most of our drivers said that when they adjusted the seat and steering wheel to their preferred position, the top of the steering wheel partially obscured their view of the display. The Prius rear door openings are somewhat small, and you have to duck quite a bit to get into the back. Once inside, anyone over 6 feet tall will find it difficult to find enough headroom. That means you have to stoop down to avoid smacking your head on the ceiling every time the car rolls over a bump. The rear visibility is low because to the slanted rear window and hefty rear roof pillars. Our Prius Limited test vehicle has a larger 12.3-inch central touchscreen. Toyota's latest multimedia system has a clean layout, is snappy, and includes Google-powered navigation. Wireless connectivity for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is standard, with a wireless charging pad available on higher levels. But be careful, it is not chilled, so after approximately an hour, your phone will be warm. If you want to charge traditionally, there are 6 USB-C ports located around the cabin. When you open the Prius hatchback, you'll find 20.3 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats. This is more cargo space than a comparably sized sedan's trunk, but less than the Kia Niro. We couldn't put a full set of golf clubs across the back of the Prius. The higher cargo floor would imply some form of underfloor storage, but none can be found.